Hi, it's Colin Hill here from Ullswater Swim Place, and today I guided Chris Cook down the length of Ullswater, which is 7 miles long, and Chris took 3 hours and 7 minutes to complete. So an impressive time, and Chris is currently training for a channel swim, a channel solo swim and relay. So I thought it'd be interesting to take a look at Chris's technique in more detail in one of Ullswater Swim Place's endless pool sessions. Okay, I'm joined with Chris here, who's just been in for an endless pool session. Chris is building up to the channel, and I thought it'd be really interesting to see Chris's stroke, and he can just talk through what he's been doing, how he's adapted his stroke to become a long distance swimmer. So let's just run it through. Okay, Chris?
Okay, yeah, so here we go. First endless pool session I've ever done. Just obviously first time I've really been videoed as well since I was a very young kid. And obviously videos were very different back then, but looking up here, we're looking at obviously the entry, looking at where my hands are going, keeping my hands, my sort of hands out in front, obviously trying not to cross them in front of my eyes. Also looking at the breathing, we looked at some, trying to tuck the head in to the arms.
There you go. You can see there, lovely long line, Chris. The head looks nicely balanced as well on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Which is really good, so nice and straight. And I think what's important there is sort of the nice hip rotation as well as you stretch out. Do you want to talk about that hip rotation a little bit, because that's quite important for the swim?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's something I've always done and tried to sort of maintain. Certainly when I also used to coach out masters as well, and trying to get that sort of hip rotation, body rotation along the centre line and stretch out. I feel obviously for myself, and not seen myself do this before, but it certainly looks pretty good, and certainly what I would coach.
And just the hand entry, you can see some people talk about this sort of almost front quadrant. So there's always sort of a hand out in front of you. So it's not a catch-up, but it's not far off a catch-up, which I think is very much a long-distance swimmer's style, where a 100-metre sprinter would be more of a sort of windmill action, where this looks really good. So yeah, just chat through that a little bit for us, that sort of...
Yeah, certainly. I mean, yeah, it's definitely that sort of like half catch-up type of pull. Leave the hand out in front as the other one recovers, pulls through, and then do the switch. About there, like you're showing. So yeah, it's been something I've always worked on, actually, to be honest, in many years. So I was probably more of a sort of distance swimmer than a sprinter. Certainly on front crawl.
That's fantastic. Thanks very much.
No, thank you. It's been really good.
Chris, about a bit of a speed test. We're going to start off 1:25 pace, and then we're going to drop fairly quickly, every 10 seconds, and we're off. So a really nice long stroke, as you can see, and down to 1:20 pace now. Really holding that stroke well. And down to 1:15 pace. Keep going. And down to 1:10 pace. And 1:05 pace, 1:04. Let's go for max speed, 1:02 pace. Pace, he's still going. So thank you very much to Chris for letting me share this video. I hope you found it interesting, just seeing another long distance swimmer's stroke. It's always nice to see other people's styles and how they do prepare for their long distance challenges. So if you enjoyed this, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel, and if you want some long distance swimming coaching, then please find me on ullswaterswimplace.com. where we do endless pool coaching and open water coaching. Thanks very much.